I want you to memorize this. All bullies have been bullied. All criticizers have been criticized. Things you do come back to you. And so bullies are trying to get power to replace the helplessness of their childhood. Adolf Hitler, who killed 6 million Jews, was 1/4 Jew. His grandmother was raped by the Jewish landlord. She was the cook at age 15. Hitler's father was the baby. They hated Jews. They were whipped. They were verbally abused, physically abused, and some evidence suggests Hitler himself was sexually abused. As he came to power, what did he want to do? Kill Jews. Right? Replace the helplessness of his childhood with power. And that's why mommies and daddies hit too much. Because they're getting power to replace the helplessness of their childhood. In a couple more lectures, we'll be teaching you how to do inner child work, going back in time and giving power and tenderness to your little girl and little boy when you were little. So you won't have to do this to your children or to yourself. Overpowering, limiting, withholding love, very important. Discrediting, disapproving, raising hopes falsely. Well, so you don't need to ask me, how do you ruin this identity? See, there's a long list that you could work on this the rest of your life. How many people have seen on this list things that were done to them when they were little? Let's see your hands. Everybody. How many have seen on this list things that you yourself have done to others? Yes. It's a language that we learn. Abusive language. So we don't speak positive ease, we speak negative ease. Okay, so on the front of that list will be your love supplies, and on the love supplies chart, you'll see the good things to do on the left and the bad things to do on the right. We'll go over that in more detail in a minute. Okay, so there's something I want to show you that it's on page 9 of Bradshaw's book. Do any of you have this book? This is an excellent book for doing inner child work back to the stages of childhood, infancy, toddler, preschool, school age. But there's something in here I want to read to you. Now, listen carefully and then see if you can. Page 9. Children need security and healthy modeling of emotions in order to understand their own emotions, their own inner signals. They also need help in separating their thoughts from their feelings. Thoughts and feelings are quite different. When the family environment is filled with violence or abuse, chemical, that means people that use chemicals for love substitutes, alcohol, sex, or drugs, emotional, physical, or sexual, the child must focus solely on the outside. Can a little girl who's afraid of being smacked across the room, or sexually abused, or verbally abused, can she focus on her inner signals? She can't. She has to watch out or she'll have some horrible things happen to her. And so what does it say? Over time, the child loses the ability to generate self-esteem from within. Without a healthy inner life, one is exiled to trying to find fulfillment on the outside. And this is why we have a whole nation of people who don't know how they feel. Their body hurts, but they won't go to the doctor. They're hungry, but they won't eat. They don't listen to the inner signals because when they were little, it was dangerous. You pay attention to the outsides or you'll be shamed or hit or raped. This is called codependence. Everyone heard that? Looking for fulfillment on the outside. I need these drugs to make my life happy. I need this sex. I need this mommy for a wife. I need this daddy for a husband. I need this car. I need this operation. I need this black hair to replace my gray. I need this. They focus on the outside. The codependence is a symptom of a wounded inner child. Will you please remember that?